Force Staff.
Scepter of Humility. Shiva's God.
Immortality!
Entonces, ¿qué necesita un héroe? Eso tú lo decidirás.
Blade in one hand, scepter in the other. An offhand compliment to my blade. Daedalus! This is going to be absurd. Not omelet, armlet. Another chance to cheat death.
Idea. Scepter-enhanced spark powder. Huh? Huh?
I like it!
Interesting. The alloy appears to be...
Shut up! It's magic! Is this for experiments or ambushes?
Well, what's the difference?
Refresh your orb?
Yeah, not sure how this works.
Necronomicon!
Let's make some friends. Shadowblade.
A cloaking device. Mantis style.
Ooh, quadratic. I got us some traveling shoes.
Nice!
Have boots?
We'll travel!
Claymore!
But not that kind of claymore.
Crossover trial.
Scepter of the Mysteries. I'll move in mysterious ways. A secret kept forever.
This scepter shall not depart. My scepter at last. The dagger of last judgment. The quickest blade of all. Heart of Tarask. Heart and soul. Mask of madness. Yet another way to steal their lives. Satanic. Of course I am. Folding for the Soul Keeper. Desolator. With this blade I will lay their souls to waste. Heaven's halberd. The irony does not escape me. A true demon can never die.
This will put a blink in my step. Blink dagger. Now it's on. And so it falls to me. The hunt need never end.
Well, it's not an axe, but yeah, sure, it's nice. Blink dagger? I don't need to blink! Another tree down. Splinters. Won't need a toothpick. No, trees. Delicious. Branch? Oh god, I think I'm gonna be sick. They can't kill me! Nobody can!
Let's see if I can't make a real nuisance of myself. By my bootstraps, here's where I earn my keep. I intend to be a traveling pain. I predict these boots will leave a mark on the enemy's backside. Time to reboot and kick butt. Oh, sheepstick! Shiva? Indeed. My very own soul ring. I wish this was a Kleiner bottle. Why, it's a magic beaker. A well-oiled machine ought to run forever.
Oh, the keystone to victory. Hard to come by. I always wanted one of these. Would you look at that? Scepter. I'll outlive the mountains. What a fancy twig. This lets me move. How fast? Sheep. Stick. One can never have too many branches. I feel fireproof.
I'll cave in their skulls with this. living hearts. Mask of madness? Seriously? Monkey King Troll. Mask of death? Are you kidding me? The best trolls never die.
A snow scepter. Some kind of an ice pick. Shiva's a guard. Now that's a cold. This fighter never falls.
A lordly scepter. Terror comes swiftly. The Commander's Blade. The blade returns! The halberd brought low. Even death can be conquered.
Tank Scepter. Dead ahead. Necronomicon, I know this. Wards here. Undying, unyielding.
The season for Scepter has arrived. I'll move sprightly as a fawn. A dagger sharper than my claws. Behold Vladimir! In my claws, Roshan is undone. Behold the offering! In my claws, Roshan is undone. Roshan shall bow to me. Roshan, I come to reclaim what you stole. The spirit of the first bear burns immortal in me.
Blink Dagger, you shall be my wings. Beautiful scepter of revenge. Death cannot touch me. I'm invincible.
A dagger dipped in venom. A toxic scepter. Oh, blade unseen. They'll never see me coming. Unseen and unseeable. I've acquired an immunity to death.
Aha! Blink Dagger! A squadron of vipers. Orb of venom. I need this wily. Now they'll never bring me down.
A familiar scepter. Swift flight. My stone will not crack. This is a great boon. If my enemies had hope before, none remains. I must admit, occasionally, a mortal does create something of consequence. Antiquated, but effective. A useful imitation. It was wise to share this recipe. I did not foresee this. Now they have no recourse. They will weep as the void takes them. This will be good. I could drink this all day. Their lives will be forfeit. This is not the first time I've felt the heft of this blade. Only this can contain the void. This will complement my skills nicely. An item of true power. I always knew where to find you, Kaya. It simply wasn't time. An ageless storm approaches. A divine plaything. Sight comes before foresight. The truth of sight is always welcome. A pale imitation. This is a strange land, to be sure. And mortals underestimate its power. A promise of renewal. Roshan's punishment is my reward. A life for a life.
Divine rapier?
rapier? Really? Noble scepter. Like my grimoire, I will live forever.
Blink dagger! I'll cut their threads with this dagger. Weave your spell on me, scepter. Glorious radiance. Thank God, you are mine. Oh, pattern eternal.
Now I have a knife and a bow. A windy scepter. Death can't catch me now!
We blink, we shackle, we win. Who wouldn't want one of these? I'd never turn down a blink dagger. Smart thinking. My biceps are huge. I always love to turn the tables. Like I wasn't fast enough. Can't beat the basics. Something about fighting always makes me really thirsty. Hey, remember when? That's got some stopping power. They should probably start getting scared now. Oh, wow, that's insane. Careful. Desolator, my favorite. Diffusal blade always comes in handy. Divine rapier? Say goodnight to this fight. Duh, I just have to aim higher. Guess a little more endurance couldn't hurt. Some pretty expensive dust. What else you got? A beanstalk? This thing's pretty cool. You just never know when this'll come in handy. I love these things. These are good for fun and murder. Is this thing covered in grease? Why is it so slippery? Hand of Midas. Neat. Really underrated value. Helm of the Dominator. Does it suit me? A duty of defiance. Look out, world. Pew pew. Okay. I like where this is going. It's a projectile. Good enough for me. If you think I can't shoot this, think again. They're gonna love my arrows now. Of course. What do I look like, a moron? Flames! Flames on the side of my face! Do we have one of these? Hope not. It's honestly a bit scary how smart this makes me feel. Necronomicon? Spooky. Never really understood my connection to this thing. Ranger Essentials, really. My arrows? Poisoned? Well, what do you know? The combo's just too nice. Pipe of Insight. Where were you all my life? I like to keep my options open. Something about this doesn't feel right. I didn't think they sold these anymore. This is a no sneak zone. Oh man, this one's just too much fun. You'd think they were my style, but something just doesn't fit. You might not think it, but I can blow the best rings. Someone said this wouldn't work on me. Who couldn't use a boost? Time to cue up the right back at ya. They make me feel a little guilty, but dang if they ain't effective. Sure, I guess a little book smarts can't hurt. Sweet tome. I sift and winnow with the best of them. Ever get the feeling not a lot of people are reading this these days? This should be compulsory education. I didn't get this good without studying. Knowing's half the battle. Well, that's for some folks. There's always time for a good book. I love the content, but the writing's a bit dry. Ooh, this one's got a bit about the gastromancer. The best part about this book is no blurbs about the contents. You gotta read it to find out. The day may come when I set down my bow, but I'll never set down my books. How else would I sharpen my points? Some radical ideas in here. Everyone just assumes I'm this super awesome ranger type, always ready to save the day, and that's not wrong, but there's a lot more to me than that. Sometimes the ones who read it won't need it, and the ones who need it won't get it. Feel like it should be called Tome of Wisdom, but maybe that's just me. Did you ever hear about the Hellbear clan that learned to read and write? Did you know Dragon Knights never charge for their services? Did you know razor worms are endangered? Did you know Guttle slugs never stop growing? Did you know some cultures eat any Umazar prisoners they take? Did you know there was some kind of big disaster in Dark Reef a while back? Oh wait, I already knew that. Did you know Bloodseeker comes from the... Nope, not even gonna try to pronounce that without help. Did you know the Shadowgate amulet can... Wait, really? Second thought, we should make sure no one ever finds out about that one. Did you know there are secret tunnels underneath Roshan's lair? I guess the entrance caved in, though. Did you know there's a family in Icerack famous for cultivating an amazingly robust grape? Did you know that the Isle of Jedi actually has a thriving tourist trade? Is this one sponsored or something? Did you know the Solar Throne holds influence over a vast kingdom that the heir apparent has been missing for many years? Did you know the Ultimere Academy has the largest mortal-owned archives of the arcane known to exist? Mortal-owned, so there must be some bigger. Did you know the lunar cycle of Ultoria's moons lasts a full year? You know, some people take these for granted. It's an essential part of the Ranger's kit. The ultimate scepter. I'm starting to understand that good and evil are relative terms. Not even death can catch me now. Ever seen someone outrun death? All the perks, none of the drawbacks.
Winter's wand. Why fly when I can blink? Mjolnir. An Eldworm never tells her age.
Well. This could put an end to my practice.
What's a king without his scepter? I claim the armlet. I now have all the sexy. Wraith King Bar. Blink Dagger. Surprise! Your king is here. Oh, this will be glorious. It's the 3 R's. Refresher, Rapier, and Wraith. Oh, Rapier. Now your king is balling out of control. As if I needed more of this, but I'll take it. Aghanim's beloved scepter. Bone King Bar. Burn for me. Desolation Rays. Just in case. I don't need to bottle anything up. I'm the king. I see all. Revealing. No one can have these but me. Blink Dagger. Haha. Surprise! Your king is here. It's the 3 R's. Refresher, Rapier, and whatever the hell I want. It's the 3 R's. Refresher, Rapier, and you will show me respect. Lucky scepter to know the touch of a god. I have high hopes for you, Blink Dagger. Veil of Discord. Ah, my old friend Immortality. Thank you, peasant.